Oh, well, what happened is Cindy and George contacted me about Paul. He was looking for his 36 Combat Engineer patch and was having an issue with it. So I contacted the 36 Engineer unit at Fort Hood, and unfortunately I missed them by a week. They just cased the colors to head to Liberia. So I worked with Cindy and George to obtain some patches, and I looked into the history of the 36 Combat Engineers and had found out that they'd actually earned the Presidential Unit Citation. So we acquired one of those for Paul with the citation itself to present to him. For the 36th Combat Engineer, by the direction of the Secretary of the Army, the 36th Engineer Combat Regiment is officially commended for exceptional, meritorious, and distinguished service in support of American and Allied armed forces in the North African, Mediterranean, and European theaters of operation during the period November 1942 to May 1945. Throughout this period of rigorous combat duty, the 36th Engineer Combat Regiment demonstrated exemplary combat engineer efficiency and outstanding performance. Whether making assault landings in North Africa, Sicily, Salerno, Anzio, or southern France, completing extremely difficult engineer tasks while under enemy fire, or temporarily fighting as infantry when the situation demanded. Gallantry, versatility, and determination were the hallmarks of the regiment. The superior accomplishment and exceptional performance of the brave soldiers of the 36th Engineer Combat Regiment were in keeping with the finest tradition of military service and reflect the highest credit upon themselves, their unit, the United States Army Corps of Engineers, and the United States of America. Given under my hand in the city of Washington this 12th day, January 1989, the Adjutant General. So with that, Paul, I'd like to go ahead and present you with that.
Thank you.
As well as this right here, which is very well earned and deserving at this time.
I appreciate it very much. I appreciate it.
Oh, the award was, it was surprising that that it was there, and it was. I don't want to brag about it, but it was particularly designated for H Company, which I was a part of, and it was made that especially, important to me and gratifying.
You must have so many stories. Have you had a chance to tell people about them? Have you had a chance to hear what he's been through? Because
no, and that's one of the things is why I wanted him to come here, is because they do have a lot of stories. And unfortunately, as Paul said, there's 28 members of his unit left.
Yeah.
World War II population is getting slimmer and slimmer, and it's part of our history. And a lot of the kids don't get the chance to talk with and hear it firsthand. And so to me, to be able to bring a World War II veteran, Vietnam era veterans here so the kids can listen to it and understand why we serve, and what a lot of us went through during that time frame.